Diminishing Voices Series 2. I am your host Isaiah. In today's heat, we are focused on the untold stories that shape our world. We shine the spotlight on our preceding issue too often overlooked, the plight of indigenous missing women and girls. Indigenous communities face violence and disappearance, with countless women vanishing without a trace. We have my friend Varnius joining us to share the message and being aware and how the communities can assist with the Red Dress organization.
Thank you for having me. The red dress has become a symbol of resilience and remembrance with indigenous communities. It organized from the Red Dress Project and art illustration by Metis Art Jane Black, which aimed to draw attention to the alarming rates of violence against indigenous women. The red dress symbolizes the bloodshed and loss of indigenous women and girls who have been gone missing or been murdered.
That's incredible. Can you expand on how the red dress has resented within indigenous communities and beyond?
Certainly, the red dress has become a visual representation of the ongoing cases of missing and murdered indigenous women. It serves as a reminder of the need for justice and accountability for these women whose voices have been silenced. Beyond indigenous communities, the red dress has captured the attention of the broader public, sparking conversations and actions to address this urgent issue.
It's clear that the red dress carries immense symbolic weight. How do you think this symbolism has influenced activism and advocacy efforts?
The symbolism of the red dress has galvanized activism and advocacy efforts on behalf of missing and murdered indigenous women. It has provided fo- a focal point for organizing events, marches, and campaigns aimed at raising awareness, demanding justice, and supporting the families affected by this tragedy. The red dress serves as a call to action, arguing individuals and institutions to confront the systematic injustice that perpetrate violence against indigenous women.
That's incredibly powerful. In your opinion, what role can podcasts and other media platforms play in amplifying the voices of indigenous communities and shedding light on issues like missing and murdered indigenous women?
Uh, Podcasts and media platforms have a crucial role to play in amplifying indigenous voices and narratives. They provide a platform for indigenous storytellers, activists, and community members to share their experiences, perceptions, and demands for justice. By shining a spotlight on issues like missing and murdered indigenous women, podcasters can help raise awareness, educate the public, and inspire action to address these urgent issues.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing your insights with us today. Before we wrap up, is there anything else you'd like to add or any resources you recommend for our listeners who want to learn more or get involved in?
I would encourage listeners to educate themselves about the case of missing and murdered indigenous women and to support indigenous rights organizations and international teams working to address this issue. There are many resources available, including books, documentaries, and websites that provide valuable information and opportunities for action. Together, we can work towards justice and healing for indigenous communities affected by this tragedy.
Thank you once again for joining us, Varnius. Your insights have been invaluable and grateful for your time.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.